Welcome back, everyone, to episode 26 of my Chrono Trigger extended look / complete playthrough. In the previous episode, we made our way to the Sun Palace in 2300 AD, where we took down an enemy called the Son of Sun. Yes, that's what they called it. In order to acquire the Moonstone, which was the object that the Kingdom of Zeal had been using to power all of its magical machinations in 12,000 BC before it ran out of energy, and they had to find something else to charge all of their equipment. We took it all the way back to 65 million BC and set it in the Sun Keep so that it would be exposed to the sunlight over the course of 65 million years. We went to 2380 to pick it up. It was gone. We had to travel to 600 AD to confirm that it was still there and find that it was taken sometime between 600 AD and 1000 AD. We found its telltale sparkle coming out of the mayor's house in 1000 AD in Frog Village. We managed to get him to give it back to us, put it back in the altar so that it would charge back up, and then got a couple of very cool pieces of equipment for Luca and an accessory for anyone else who wants to use it. And then we started our journey into the northern ruins, where Frog may or may not have to face his demons from the past involving Cyrus. And we have been going back and forth between the carpenter and the ruins, trying to get him to fix the building so that we could go through everything that we could find inside. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue that. This will be the second of 3 phases of repair work that he'll do. He will not do the third phase until we finish killing the boss. Can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us when you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. I love when NPCs are moving around, they'll kind of slide sideways before they turn to face that direction. Not the greatest of work. I mean, they tried. Don't know if I should go up or down. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so he hasn't cleared the path to the right. He hasn't cleared the path here. He hasn't cleared the path there. So I guess all the work he did was in the basement. The floor up top was fine. He just didn't want to go downstairs. Well, I guess you get what you pay for when it comes to contractors, am I right? All right? Well, people get that, you know. All right, we made our way to the basement, and there's a gravestone here. Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. That's just rude. Cyrus, I hath returned. I shall honor my promise to thee. Cyrus, in his beautiful gold armor. Cyrus. Glenn, thank you for making the journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you have come far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all those whom I had left behind. King Guardia, Queen Lean, of course, you. Cyrus, your skill and dedication are superior. I can rest now knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait! The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Alas, and farewell, Glenn. Cyrus! I'm so sorry, Cyrus. Oh? The Masa and Mune? Guess who's been touched by this emotional farewell?
That's it! That was special. Quite. I get...
Let's try that again.
Quite. I guess that means a hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Like, mind over matter, Mune.
My mind?
Now for a yummy, full-on test. It's thrashing time.
I don't think that means they're fighting us. I think that just means they're changing the sword to become even stronger. And now, 'tis flowing with the strength and vigor. With strength and vigor, whatever. Ah! 'Tis the true identity of the Masa and Mune. Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes. 'Tis a sad farewell. Onward, all. All? Don't count on me for any real foreign accents. I can't do them. There we go. It says Cyrus sleeps here, avenged by his friend Glenn. Now, if you wanted to change his name, you could actually go and do that in 65 million BC to identify him by his real name. His real name is Glenn. And more importantly, that means now his best piece of equipment is the Masa and Mune. She has equipped already. You can see the difference. 156 for that weapon, 192 for this one. And if I'm not mistaken, he's now more powerful than anybody in the game, including Ayla. Yep, there you go. The only one who comes close right now is Robo. I do think Chrono has a weapon he can get that will increase his physical damage to, if not a comparable height, very close. However, we also want to equip him, now that he has the Masa and Mune again, with the hero medal, which still ups the critical hit rate for the Masa and Mune. And now if you want, you can give Sunshades to Chrono so that he does a 25% bonus damage with his physical and magical attacks. So I couldn't remember if there was a boss fight here, or maybe it's in 1000 AD. Interesting. I might have just sequence broke and skipped it. Let's go talk to the carpenter. Want the North Ruins repaired? It'll cost you $2 grand, you dick. You better do the full job this time, dickhead. I'm not made of money. You can't keep taking this from me. All right, let's go see if the work is done. Done, not part done. We're done for now. That's it for now. They didn't have anything else to put in that window, so they said, we'll just say the same thing twice. Again, 3 sealed chests in this dungeon. Make sure you open, but do not take the item in each of them. Open this. An elixir. Just check this one, and I'll save just in case for some reason it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Something is reacting to the pendant. Take out the contents? No. Leave it there. If I'm not mistaken, one of those 3 chests that you find in here gives you the best piece of equipment in the entire game. Uh-oh. There's a fight. Let's do Fire Whirl. That should do enough damage to probably kill one of them, if not both. It did. A low-cost spell. Probably gonna have one fight for each of those. Yeah, well, okay. Not one for each. Just to save a little time, I think we'll just have Luca do a flare and get them all in one shot. Flare, please. I'll watch the slimes don't get hit by it. And then I get violent. Yep. Ah, they died. That's fine. There's the last two. Now let's do another flare and get it done. It's funny, I remember fighting Cyrus. Maybe it was something that happened if you went to the ruins in 1000 AD. Maybe I did sequence break. Alright, again, we'll do a quick save. And check this. No. Check this. No. Leave them there. We want the goodies that are upgraded. Then we can come back and get these lower quality items. Got that. We already upgraded the item in there. I don't think there's going to be anything in the basement worth going for. We should have already had everything. We'll do a quick double check. Yep, nothing. Just his grave. Alright, so let's go to the 1000 AD counterpart for the Northern Ruins and go claim our upgraded goodies. Also, if we wanted to, and maybe we'll go ahead and do it right now, we can go grab the gold rock from Denadoro Mountains for real this time because Frog is in the lead still. And he has the ability to catch the rock like he's supposed to. And yes, if you come here, you can still see Robo working in the fields. I don't think you can get him to rejoin the party. I think once you commit him to doing that, he's there for the rest of your time playing through the game. Let's see if we can sneak past these guys. Do it on the edge here. Nope. Doesn't work. I had to try. I didn't expect it to work. I just hoped it would work. Do fire 2 to get rid of them. Good to go. Wait. Go. Ha ha, you didn't get me. I had to try. Go, 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 go. Ah, I escaped that one too. I'm getting good at this. All right, let's go catch our rock. I'll do it up here, where it's funny. All right, do it. Got it! I await thee, freelancer. It starts glowing in Frog's hand. You got the gold rock. A changed frog art eye. Yeah, keep throwing the rocks. I was kidding! Don't throw the rocks anymore. Quick, 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 go, 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 go! I made it. You're not fast enough. Let's see if we can do all but one fight that we can't avoid. Go. And this one is the only one that we have not been able to do. Let's see if I... All right, wait, wait. Damn. Yeah, it's like a straight line across there. Every single square you touch, you'll get into a fight with them. Ah, why not? Go ahead and beat them up a little bit. See if you do enough damage to take them down. Ooh. All right, do it again, do it again. And 102. Interesting. Chrono did more damage with his critical. Make that make sense. All right, go back down this way. I think the galaxy brain type thinking you have to have when you're playing the game to think, hey, let's go back to Denodoro Mountains for absolutely no reason whatsoever and just have, you know, Frog in the party and have him grab a rock that someone throws at you. Who would have done that? I mean, that's not a logical conclusion that anyone would ever arrive at. All right, let's go ahead and move forward in time. 1080. We may have some more enemies to fight in this dungeon. It is a possibility. At the very least, if we don't have anything to do here, we can get started on the next side quest that we have to do, which will begin right here, same area. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Land. Let's go take a quick nap for free. Well, not free. It'll cost us like 50 bucks or whatever. Oh, 10. Even cheaper. Alright, let's make our way back up to the ruins where the mayor lives. Oh, now it's called Hero's Grave. Is it still haunted? Well, it's still in disrepair and looks like ghosts should be attacking me at every step of the way. There was nothing here, right? Yep. All right, so our first upgraded piece of equipment is... a moon armor, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the best piece of armor that any male character in the game can wear. I think everyone can wear it, but there is a better piece of equipment for the female characters of the game. Magic defense plus 10, and look at that physical defense. Yummy. All right, who needs it more? We'll give it to Frog. And the Nova armor is no slouch. And we'll be able to get one of those when we come back here in 600 AD. Let's see if the monster's returned. Doesn't look like it. Nope. We're clear. All the way up to the second item. The Kali Blade upgraded to Shiva Edge, which is a weapon for, obviously, Chrono. The Siren upgraded to Valkyrie, which is misspelled. They tried their best. So we got a weapon for, I believe that's a Marley weapon. Oh, check out. Slasher 2. 4 times attack at critical. 4 times damage at critical. Very good weapon. And this may be the best weapon she can get in the game. Holy crap, look at the upgrade on damage. She's almost on par with the rest of the actual physical fighters with that. Alright, so let's go back to the Northern Ruins in 600 AD. Although we can go downstairs, I don't think anything has changed. Again, I think if we had come here before we had avenged what's-his-name, we would have had the chance. I'll double-check this real quick. Northern... Yeah, I don't... Well, maybe you never actually have to fight him. I don't know. I have a distinct recollection of fighting Cyrus as a ghost. Maybe I did sequence break in this. I don't think it matters. The equipment that we could ultimately get from doing this, I think, is already in our inventory, which is the best stuff. The Moon armor, the Shiva Edge, and the Valkyrie. In addition to what we're going to get when we go back in time and pick up the lesser equipment, which, I mean, you don't need to do it. Am I going in a big circle? I don't know. We're going to check the... Yep. And I see a sparkly. Got a magic tab for coming back here. So, hey, look at that. There was a reason to come all the way back to Cyrus's grave. In the basement of a castle that no one uses, but for some reason they keep the torches lit at all times. That makes sense. All right, hop in the epic. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Come on. Stop it. I'm telling you, it's like my brain is now punishing me for not realizing up to this point that I could just hit square to change the party. And it has to be because we have the epic now. Zip, 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 zip. Alright, let's just go ahead and fly right up on it. Get in there. Go get our lesser equipment. The weapons, no big deal, but the Nova armor would be a very nice pickup. I think the Moon armor is a one-time pickup. You might be able to steal it from a couple of enemies, but I can't guarantee that. Just in case somehow we screw up something by doing this. Got the Nova armor. And run outside real quick, and we'll go ahead and put it on, I don't know, Chrono, just to show what it does. Alright, yeah, so he still has his armor. It protects against your status. So if you don't have a Vigil hat, you can use this to protect yourself from debuffs of any kind. Very cool piece of equipment. And the good news is, I think you can get at least 2 of them before the end of the game. So if you go into the final dungeon using at least 1 female character who can get a piece of equipment that is the absolute peak of her armor, male or female, you can go into the final area and be protected against any debuffs, any bad damage. You can really kit yourself out by doing these extra side quests that are not required in any way. And the Siren. All right, let's check what we got on the return trip. So the Kali Blade is what we would have gotten, and you can see it wasn't even as powerful as Slasher 2, so wouldn't have been any good to us to get that weapon regardless. Now, the question I would have is Siren capable of doing anything different? Random stop. If you're using weapons for Marley and Luca for damage, you're doing it wrong. I would argue maybe Siren is the better pickup here. It has a chance to randomly stop enemies if you use it. We'll leave the Valkyrie on. If we get to a point in the game where I know an enemy can be stopped by shooting it, maybe we'll have her put that on. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. All right, so we got everything that we could get done in this area. Next, what we're going to want to do is, let's go ahead and churn the party one more time. We're going to swap out Frog and Luca and put in Ayla and Marley. Ayla and Marley will have the ability to do the double charm, which will be useful for getting a couple of pieces of equipment in the next area. We're going to leave Chrono in the party. He will have some utility in this upcoming area, if I'm not mistaken. Give her the Vigil Hat. Give her, at the very least, the Ruby Armor. Because I think we're going to give Moon Armor to... I'm not sure. We might give it to Ayla. She also has that insane evasion rate, so she doesn't need the protection that bad. We can't give... Yeah. So we can't give the Moon Armor to a female character. Moon Armor is only equipable by male characters. However, I think we can give Nova Armor to any character. Well, no. Nova Armor is exclusive to male characters as well. Interesting. Take that off. Put the gold stud on Marley. Wherever it is. There it is. And give her Ruby. Yeah, I think Ruby Armor is probably a good call for her. And she gets the safe helm from Luca. Oh, she didn't have it. Who had it? Oh, take it from Chrono. Sorry, Chrono, you don't need that. Let's go up to you. Put on safe helm. And steal the Vigil Hat off of Robo and give it to Chrono. Because he's not using Nova Armor, he's weak to debuffs, so we'll go ahead and give him the Vigil Hat to protect him from those. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything better we can give her. Not yet. Not until we finish the next dungeon. In the next dungeon, we'll get something that will really help out the female characters. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back up to the Epic. Have Ayla fly it, that seems safe. Gotta go back to 1000 AD. And we gotta go to Toma's grave. I am stretching my spine, sorry. Alright, land here. Go to West Cape. I don't think we need Frog in the party to do this. If we do, we can just do a quick swap out. I think anyone can do this. Great adventurer Toma Levine rests here. He died in 634. Yep, there we go. I'll just have this cave woman pour a soda on the grave of someone she never met. Hey, Ayla, long time no see. We've never met. I guessed that text before it popped up. I got it right. Oh, that's awesome. I've located the rainbow shell. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there. And here's a visual demonstration of where to go. Go all the way up here to this place, which wasn't open before. It was just a mountain. You have to go to the 1000 AD to pour the soda on his grave so he'll open the cave for you. But beware, there are many beasts about. Time to shove off. I'll always miss you. You guys are a riot a minute. See ya. Especially you, Ayla. I loved all those long conversations we had.
Hoo-hee.
Hoo-hee. All right. Gotta go back in time. 680. This may be a very big dungeon. This also may be a chance to get a red mail, which we have not had at this point in the game. Part of the reason why we want Ayla and Marley in the party. A chance to do a double charm, which may really help ensure that we get what we want. Not to mention, when we get to the second half of this, why did I do that again? My head, I can't get away from hitting the goddamn square button. I want to do this, which we don't need. Don't bother. But we will save. There's a chance this might be a long episode because I'm going to try to get this whole quest done in one shot. All right, let's go into Giant's Claw. Completely new dungeon that... Hey, wait a minute. That music sounds familiar. Toma's crumpled note. Those holes! What if I jump into them on purpose? Yes! I'll start back at the beginning and that's it. Hey! This is Azala's throne, which we can sit on and luxuriate in our domination. Is this the Tyranno lair? This must have been pushed underground when Lavos fell to Earth.
Lavos fall and Tyranno lair buried underground forever.
Thanks for saying the same thing, you two. Uh-oh. And this is why Chrono needed to be here. May have even wanted to give him a silver stud for this dungeon. We'll have to swap that out at the end of this particular fight. Do a lightning 2. I don't know if these two have any dual attacks that can hit multiple people. She might be able to do tailspin to hit the front two. Yeah, that's about it. What's really going to help us is when her and Chrono can team up and start doing the Falcon hit. Oh no. He gave us like half a turn to do anything. Let's go ahead and hammer him, see if that does it. Notice she did a huge hit on that guy. Yep, he's taking the damage. Very good. Valkyrie may be the way to go with this character. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to take the prism, or not the prism, but the sunshades off of Chrono. Why can't I speak? And put on a silver stud. Cut his magic use down so he can really take advantage of his innate ability to cause harm to characters in this dungeon using lightning. I'd go with the gold stud, but Marley's also going to be fighting with magic. Got one sight cap. Unfortunately, it doesn't act like a hat that gives you the sight scope's ability to see enemy hit points. Would have been nice. Wait, before I go any further, is there anything back the other way? Yeah, there was. I hate the idea of going backwards. But I also hate the idea of missing stuff because I commit to a path that turns out to be the main path. Lightning 2, please. Oh no, that helped! Alright, so do not use lightning on everything in this dungeon. They've evolved. And boy, they really hated that Chrono did that. And the good news is he can't be debuffed with chaos, but they all targeted him specifically. Ow. Does that mean maybe they're weak to ice now? Try ice. See if that does anything. Watch, they'll be protected against this as well, and then I'm just going to throw the controller. Cool, that worked. But they also hit Marley for almost nothing. Uh-oh. She is not protected with a debuff blocking item. Big hit. Bigger hit. All right, what was back here? And if I'm not mistaken, one opens the path forward and the other one opens pits that drop some monsters into them. Kind of early to need this, but whatever. Free health, you know? Let's go ahead and hit the right switch. I think the left one is the one that drops them. Well, yeah, alright, whatever. Whatever. Let's do a falcon hit. Bling! Absorbed. Quick and powerful. And it killed them both. Now, Ayla still has a move to learn, the Dino Tail. Yeah, see, that's the one that would have dropped him into the pit. A cat! Oh god, I killed a cat. Oh, you could have just opened it. Well, that was dumb. Whatever. There was nothing here. Oh, damn it. We gotta fight them again. Cost of not checking the right path. Now watch, that was a critical cat. That was a puzzle-solving cat, and we killed it! This is the move du jour for this dungeon. Just hit him with physical. Dino Tail! She got her final move. That one I want to say does a percentage damage to the enemy when it hits. It's like 75 or 80% damage when it makes contact. So it's not a full knockout if you hit the enemy with it. Alright, so we can't go up here. Uh-oh. So what do we do? Oh no. I don't know what to do. Is there a thing I'm supposed to push into the path here? Don't know. Can't make it there. Maybe we need to fall in the pit. Means we'll have to fight the lizard dactyls again. Yeah. Lizards with lips is so weird looking. Or maybe they have like those big fake like wax lips. They're just holding them in their mouth. At this rate, maybe I should just have Ayla put on a stud as well. Alright, so let's do this. Whee! And go in with her! Yep, that was it. Can't open it. Try the switch. It opened. Nothing there but a tab. Cool. And hit the other switch, which will probably drop enemies on us. Yep. Well, didn't drop them on us, but whatever. And hit them all. I did kill him. Shoot. That did the trick. Have Marley do a kind of a weak bow attack on him. Take him out. Smack, you're dead. And smack, you're dead. Alright, so let's see. Got something here that I can't reach. Ah! And hopefully these two line up perfectly so I can hit him with the Falcon hit and get him out of the fight in one shot. Move back up. Oh no! Perfect. That should do it. Fight over. Moving on. Ow. Yes, we're gonna go back for the shiny bit. I just wanted to see if there was another way to get some other items. Let's do a lightning attack like this. So I don't think she's going to be able to do anything with Falcon hit. She could do Tailspin. That'll hit two of them. And you hit whoever's left. Too far away to counterattack. A small current? That was the whole bolt. He'll definitely counterattack if he's still alive there. Yeah. He's not. Ow. This weapon is doing insane damage. There must be something hidden to it that I didn't catch. That's not Wonder Shot, so I shouldn't be doing this kind of damage. Hey, a blue rock. Alright, so now we have gold, blue, and black. And I don't know if we ever found a fourth. Let's organize and take a quick peek. Alright, so we do. We have gold, silver, blue, and black. Black involves Marley, Luca, and Magus. Blue, which we just picked up, involves Magus, Robo, and Luca. Silver involves Robo, Frog, and Ayla, which I think we tried once. And Gold Rock, Grand Dream. Only Frog uses it, apparently. I'm sure there's something different there that we're missing. Maybe you can use it with anyone, I don't know. That would be weird. A one-person triple tech? Full ether. Nothing good there. And another power tab. So whoever needs the buff for their physical attacks, we have two of them to give them. Probably Magus. We've already talked about that. He's probably the one that would benefit the most from a physical bump. take a quick peek at the stats and see what that looks like. Alright, so 76, 70, 75, 63, 62. So Frog could use it, in fact. So maybe we give it to Frog. The way that characters level up individually is rather erratic in this game. It's funny, he has lower power than Magus, but he does way more damage with the weapon he has. Alright, we got something down there. An item here. A Zodiac Cape. I think that is armor. So I'll find out in a second. Sure is. Magic defense plus 10. That is absolutely an Ayla item. She has dog crap magic defense, so she needs that. Even if it's something that Marley could make it a use of, she doesn't need the magic defense. She's fine. She's got a safe helm on that cuts all of her damage by a third already, so. Chest here. A lapis. Yes, I know there was something up this way, I think, that we forgot to do. Right here. Don't know if we need to go down or up. I would assume down is the way we want to go. Let me see if there's an exit here. There sure is. Let's go up first, and then we'll go back down. That seems to be the right progress, right? Going down. Watch, this will take us out of the dungeon. It does. Look at that. It's exactly what that was. Which makes me think that this may be the final room of the dungeon. We're going to fight the boss in here. I mean, maybe? Alright, so we learned the hard way. He's going to shrug off the lightning if we do it. Let's just go ahead and hit him with Luminaire. We haven't done this in a while. That'll kill probably the two griefers on the sides. The big boy probably will still need to be hit once to take him down. Well? Yeah, he's still alive. Look at that. He has as much health as weak bosses do. That is insane. Let's use Marley to do some healing real quick. Since she's not doing much in the way of magic right now, maybe we do want to take off her item. Give it to the other characters. I do like her having such high evasion. Look at that. 94%. Assuming that's a percentage. 94% of the time, no one's hitting her. That's unfair. They just can't hit her. She's Spider-Man. Alright, we can't go down that way. I think what that was is that's the path that led to the prison where all the villagers were being kept, so there's no reason to go down. Except I see an item. Damn it. Is there a switch? Maybe on one of these dino leg torches. Sconces? Torches. Nope. Something on the floor I step on? No? Alright, go up, I guess. Oh, yeah. I want to fight him. I don't want to avoid you. I want your sweet, sweet experience. Falcon hit. Should still hit everyone. Very good. Now we hit the switch, which drops a pit. I want to earn some XP. Alright, can we hit all of them with a falcon hit? I sure can. Let's do it on the middle one just to make sure. Big hit. Oh, 2 of them survived. Look at that. Ow! He did a WWE style stomp on my character. Let's see what's out here. Rock monsters that don't move. And another dungeon, which leads me to believe we could probably... Aw, couldn't hit the switch before he attacked. Probably find something in the other direction instead, so we'll do that. Oh, it's getting late. Alright, let's do Luminaire and just get them out of here. He didn't die. He will now. He did not die now. That... What is going on with her weapon? Maybe it does the same thing as Wonder Shot. It just does a random amount of damage every shot. That weapon should not be doing that kind of damage to anybody. Alright, hit the switch. Out of here. What's in here? One chest. The Frenzy Band. If I'm not mistaken, that is an 80% chance to counter with each hit. So if we were to give it to her... Yeah, look at that. 80% chance to counter attack if you get hit. That is a huge amount. Alright, I made the right call. I had to go back. Means we'll have to fight this one again, then the other one again, and on and on and on. Get them all. Don't you dare leave my attack range. Uh-oh. It might have avoided it. It did. Damn you. You little jerk. Oh, look at him. He's laughing at us. Switch over here. See ya. Alright, let's fight these guys. Watch, they'll be worth like 125, 200 tech points, whatever. If we ever start the fight. Oh, look at this! It is! It's one of those fights where the guys are probably going to give us a ton of tech points, which we don't need, but are going to be impossible to hit. Well, not that time. 1,000? Yep, 100 tech points. We really don't need it. It's not... no one in the party can use tech points anymore. I'll just leave the other one. Alright, one of them is a pratfall, and the other one is an actual item. Yep. Load. How about this one? Aha. Now we do it. Whee! And we're in the prison again. Oh, yeah. Let's go up and grab the item that was in that room, like a little sparkly. Right there. Ton of power tabs, just to make sure that we get our full allotment of upgrades. We've got to be getting close. Door in the back, and hey, that probably means we're right outside a boss fight. I'll take an opportunity to save real quick. Right here. And... oh, come on. Keep it moving. We're almost done. We'll do a save right here. Don't shake your head no. The answer is yes. We're saving right there. There it is. We fight a Tyranno! Who's not doing anything. Gonna walk past him? Of course not. He went, "Earl!" Oh, hey, guys. The giant T-Rex that's in the cave down here doesn't want us to just walk past it. Weird. First thing we're gonna do. Yes, he'll do a roar that'll cause us to bleed and probably one big hit at the end of the roar. Twin Charm on him. Try to get what he has. Which should be... red mail. There we go. And then we'll take a turn to do... well, let's see. They don't have triple tech available. Or do they? As we'll find out in a second here after he does his big hit to open. Alright, and you have a triple. You do not. Do a cube toss on him, see what that does, and do another Luminaire. Oh, big hit. Even bigger than Luminaire. Maybe his weakness is ice. If that is the case, we'll just focus on doing combos with Ayla. Or with Marley, rather. So, let's do these two. Do an Ice Sword 2 on him, see what that does. And then you can do... I don't think it's going to work. Well, maybe it will. Try Dino Tail on him, see what that does. That's such a goofy animation. Yeah, way too early. He's got too much health. It's going to work better once he gets past half health. Let's do a Volt Bite. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We'll wait for a chance to throw some more ice at him. Yeah, there we go. Big hit. Let's do Confuse, because it's not quite as expensive. Let's see what that does for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,200. Not bad. Or... and let's do a... alright, let's do this. I want to do Ice Sword 2 on him. See what that does. Tailspin. Rock Throw? What can I hit you with? Cat attack, that's probably it. Yeah, not much. Ow. 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 Someone might be dead. Nope. That was underwhelming. Let's do what's been working, which is have him do Luminaire, which does a fairly good hit, and Cube Toss, which will really smack him. Man, he has got a ton of hit points. Uh-oh. Let's do an Aura Whirl once we have a chance. Not you. You. Aura Whirl. Give everyone some health back. And I don't know what we can do to hit him. We try Dino Tail again, but it's probably going to do the same thing, just one hit point. Unless he's way past half, and this is really going to wipe him out. Well, it did decent damage, which means he's getting down. Firepower up. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's do Cube Toss and Luminaire. He's got to be real close at this point. Maybe in the next 2 or 3 hits, he'll be done. Oh no! Not good. I was really counting on you to be done. We need to do an Aura Whirl because we're in trouble. Come on, do some big damage. Eh. Aura Whirl? Yeah, come on. Cube Toss. Do a Luminaire again. And Ayla is almost out of magic. There's a problem. Hey, it's over! And he's gonna turn to stone. Cue the sad music. Dun 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 dun. No, they didn't want to play it. Hey, look what we found. A shell. Pretty rainbow shell. This is the rainbow shell. Nope. Even though Ayla's there, not quite strong enough. It's heavy. We won't be able to carry it. Better get some help at the castle.
Heavy, heavy. Can't carry. Castle people help?
Yeah, are you just playing Simon Says or Pete and Repeat? Whatever. Just copying what Ayla says. We don't have to walk all the way back. Game just puts it in hyperdrive and gets you back to the castle. Hello. You're always welcome here. What can I do for you? Well, I get it. You want me to... Ooh, excuse me. You want me to keep that huge shell safe here until the next century, right? Well, a couple centuries ahead. I asked for the sake of Ayla. Please carry out... For the sake of Ayla? Please carry out their request. What? You've never met this woman. This is such a weird part of the story. Done! I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle as a national treasure. Knight Captain! Yes, Majesty. Go and obtain the rainbow shell and bring it back in one piece. At once, sire. thank you, Your Majesty, and Queen Lean too, of course. Oh, don't thank us. Thank your friendly hero, Ayla there. She's the one who did all the work. Whatever. Damn it, I did it again. All right, we're gonna get this figured out. I'll tell you what, we'll put Marley in the front so that they don't keep talking to Ayla like she's the main leader of the party. All right, we could stop here. It is probably going to be a long episode. We want to finish this up. We want to get it all done. I'm going to come back to 1000 AD because the shell should be in the basement. Now, I brought it all the way back to the castle to hold on to. It should be here. Problem is, we're still on the outs with the king and the chancellor especially, so we may not be able to get in. And this is where we're going to save, because this is a timed event, and I don't remember if it's something you can fail and retry without basically reloading a save. We'll assume you have to do it in one shot. Quick save. Princess Nadia. I've been worried, Princess. I understand your pain, but the king really only cares about his realm. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one could do that. It's inhuman. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. This may be difficult. Well, Queen Eliza's condition suddenly changed for the worst. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. Said he had some work to do. Knowing nothing about death, he waited faithfully by your mother's side. Eliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. What? Father killed my mother? But what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please go and visit the king. There may be something going on here. He's suddenly very friendly with us. Trial of the century is about to begin. Who's, you ask? King Guardia is, of course. What? King? They say the king sold off the royal treasures. What? King ordered the court be locked until the trial's over. Well, how do I go talk to the king then? Castle is still the same shape as it was before. Okay, can't go anywhere. Let's go this way. Go in the basement. Aha. Alright. Same thing on the left. Weren't there some stairs over there? In case you didn't know, they're telling you, hey, go over this way, because there's like a separate wing that wasn't there before. Hey, wait a minute. This is the treasury. No entry permitted. Why are there monsters in the basement? Go down the basement. Jeez, I ain't gonna poison the Chancellor. Cut the foolishness. I don't remember coming down here before, so I don't know why that chest is empty. I can't get anything done with you standing around. And I don't think you can get any food here, but we don't need any. We're at full health already. Alright, so can't go to the treasury, can't go anywhere else. Kitchen doesn't really lead us anywhere. Let's go upstairs. Hyper Ether. It's locked. A locked chest. No entry allowed. Let me through. That worked. Had any of you heard of the rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says, unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here. So this is a forgery? Why does the defendant deny people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Because he no longer has it. He sold the heirloom for cash. Witness, please. What is it, Nadia? We're conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. He hurls insults. Confirm your innocence with proof. Proof? Yes. If he hadn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me this rainbow shell, and I'll accept his innocence. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them! So we have to find evidence that her father is innocent. That's not gonna work. Princess, not even you may enter.
Take rainbow shell, save Marley's father.
What are you saying? It's a lie. There is no heirloom. Heirloom? Whatever.
Remember, Marley? We ask Old King save shell. Rainbow shell here now.
Aha! The rainbow shell we gave my ancestor 400 years ago is still here. Yeah, no kidding, dummy. It's probably in the basement. Well, let's go find it. Well, maybe it's not timed. Maybe they just have events that trigger the longer you go into this area, which it's not a very big area, but we do have to go through a little bit of a quest to get to the item and then find our way back into the courtroom. Hey, wait a minute. Ouch! A rat bit me. Yeah, these big snake-like rats in the hall there. Dumb. The boss is itching to avenge the grudge that's been in the family for 13 generations. He's gonna frame the king. Gah! Acting, thank you. Let's do a falcon hit and kill them both. Don't know if they're gonna have much in the way of health. I think they're just kind of there to slow you down a little. Well, certainly didn't do much. Yeah, look at this. They're the low-level grunts from basically the first dungeon you went in the entire game. So there is a plot. Let's hurry. I confess, I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash. Liar! I've never seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. Oh, monsters and treasure. I don't think we can get to any of this treasure. I think it's blocked after we finish this area. I think I'm not going to waste magic. Let's just go ahead and hit them for a week. Now look at that. Nothing. And I think we just skip right on to the next cutscene. I don't even have to touch the controller. It just goes straight up. Oh, maybe not. Got some lapis and a hyper ether. Oh, and an elixir, and I can't get to the others. Damn. All right, moving on. Whoa! Zigzag right into me. This enemy strategy is to ping pong off the walls like they're high on coke. And dead. Whoa! Sneak attack. Now let's do something that'll hit all three of them. Doesn't need to be hard. I could literally do a slash or a cyclone and probably hit all three, kill them. I'm not talking heavy hits here. I'm very thankful for the revives, though. Nice pickup. Oh, you didn't get me! There it is. Grab some extra goodies before we move on. Can't get to those, as far as I know. The rainbow shell!
Something here. Paper here. Paper.
To Marley? Dearest oh wait, this is her mom. I don't know. I don't think we need to do a special voice. We'll just do the voice like normal. Dearest Marley, I know things are tough between you and your father, but nothing can break your bond of blood, neither words of anger nor great distances. Someday, when you have children, you'll understand. This special bond is part of a family tree which links us together. Queen Guardia, the 21st Lean. Oh, so that's the queen from 680. I thought it was her mom.
Ayla know about leaving nest. Time pass, grow big, leave nest. Ayla leave nest. Dactyl leave nest too. Marley leave too. Big change. Leave nest, have baby. Baby grow big, leave nest too.
Yes, thank you for the anatomical lesson. Father, hang in there, we're coming. I'm gonna just break off a piece of this. Got one prism shard. Yeah, hand it over, kid.
Sure you ready leave nest? Not too big yet.
Quiet contemplation. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. And of course, it's the guard. Guilty. Gotta go, quick! Go, 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 go. There he is again. Does that mean the ping-ponger is coming now? Oh, there he is. Up. Not worried about avoiding them. I don't think that matters. I remember there being a clock here, but I guess I'm wrong. That's fine. Go, 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 go. High step it. Get it going. All right, we did it. We're back. Now, what can we do to get into the trial? The decision is about to be handed down. The king requests that no one enter or leave. Same thing on the left. Might have to go up to the bedroom. That got leads to the courtroom. Or whatever. And, Princess, not even you may enter. You won't reconsider? No, Princess. There is one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. Don't make it. The verdict is in. Guilty. Oh. The Guardia line ends here. This domain shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Guess who? I just love the imagery here, where she just ready and Father! Shatters through the window. Nadia! Princess, control yourself! You're too late. The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. No, this was a setup. Nonsense! The king's a crook. But the treasure is right here. Impossible! Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. Huh? It's not the plot you think. I'm here to avenge my ancestors. Super, ultra, presto, transformo. It's Yakra. The 105th or whatever he'll be. 13th, whatever. Blizzard Chaos. Nothing doing. Alright, let's do we have... Yes, alright, so have these two twin charm him. And if they succeed, that's not a guarantee, but it's a higher chance with two of them doing it, we get a white male. So now we have two white males and one red male, which we will be able to supplement in a minute here. Let's go ahead and slam him with Luminaire to get started. Don't know if he has a specific weakness, but we'll count on him just being damaged by whatever we throw. It's possible he is protected against lightning, which means this was a bad choice, and we'll just stick to doing physicals with Chrono. Nope, he's fine. And have these two do a cube toss, and do another Luminaire, because it was effective. Let's see what this does. Whack. Oh, big hit. No. Oh, not quite. We're fine. Do a cube toss again. Do a Luminaire again. Heard about it from the ancestors. Your weaknesses are... Meaning he's about to do an attack that's going to probably hit really hard. So after this, we got to commit Marley and Chrono to doing the Aura Whirl to heal everyone. And maybe have just Ayla do a physical attack. So I think he does a needle attack. I don't know if that means he's in any way related to Lavos. I just think he shoots needles. Here it comes. Ouch, but not that bad. We've kind of gotten a whole lot of really good equipment at this point, but this might hurt if it hits everyone. Not that much. Alright, so have... Yeah, we'll do Aura Whirl, even though really it's only Chrono that needs it, and then we'll do a... Rock Throw should work against him. Whap. There we go. And maybe even at this point have Ayla and Chrono commit to doing physical attacks together and have Marley do healing only. Do a Volt Bite and do Cure 2 on Chrono. Whoa, wow. That was all of his health. Volt Bite again. And, I think it's time for some pancakes. defeated again. And he's going to take one final shot at all of us. Not enough to kill anyone. We're good. Fight's over. I think if he doesn't drop the white mail, you can also get a mega elixir from him. But we got the one we wanted, which is white mail. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. I know it in my heart, but the words just come out wrong. I, too, have that problem. I thought you left me, but realized that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened. About Chrono, and Mother, and... your mother. How sad. It has taken me so long to understand that Elisa meant... What? God, I'm butchering this. It has taken me so long to understand what Elisa meant with her last words. Someday when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. It'll be a day you remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course. He was so young. He ran around saying, "Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here." Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured. She left us quite peacefully. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. And Sparkly Thing was never reclaimed. The end. We got a whole bunch of item churn we gotta do before we leave, so we're not done yet. I'll let you exit the castle, but you be careful now. Take care of her.
You no worry. Ayla protect Marley.
It's my turn now. Melchior? Melchior! Can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from the rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something. Watch and learn. Okay. I think we have to go back to the treasury for this. I also think we might want to swap Luca in. As much fun as it's been listening to Ayla act like a critical part of all the story that's been going on, let's get her out of the party so that we can do what we need to here. Couldn't you just skip me to this? Why did the hall have to be so long? They didn't even put anything in here. Seriously! Could add extra bedrooms along this hallway. There we go. This is very rare. This armor deflects magic. I can make you one prism dress, featuring maximum defense, or I can make you 3 less effective prison helms. Which do you prefer? The helmets are very cool, but the prism dress is basically an endgame super suit. You give it to your female character of choice, and they can't take magic damage at all. So we're going with the prism dress. Prism dress. Only females may equip it. I want the prism dress. All right, you just wait there. And he'll whack, whack, whack some stuff, and finished. Off you go now. Got got the prism dress. Now, before we do anything else, we'll go ahead and put it on just to show it. Probably won't necessarily keep the same party together, I don't know. But, bam! Cuts magic attack by 1/3. And it is the best equipment that a female character can put on in the entire game. If I'm not mistaken, at the very end of the game, you can actually steal from the queen that you have to fight at some point, and you can get another prism dress. So if you have 2 female characters in your party, when you go up against, say, Lavos, you can put 2 prism dresses on and give, say, Chrono or someone else the moon armor, and you have yourself a super team. But wait, there's more. Let's talk to Melchior again. Ah, a sunstone. I'll create an alloy out of it. Not the best Liam Neeson I've ever done. Finished. Off you go now. You got 1 prism spec. We're not done yet. Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. And... finished. Off you go now. 1 rainbow, which is not titled in a way that makes it obvious what it is. I'll show it in a minute. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. See ya. That was it. Nothing else that we can get from them. All right, so the rainbow is the best weapon that Chrono can get in the entire game. 70% critical hit rate. So he is a physical juggernaut. In addition to that, you get the prism specs, which ups the attack power to the max. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'll pull up the sheet here. Yeah. So the prism specs are an upgraded version of the sunshades. Sunshades increase your physical and magic damage by 120. Well, they bump it to 125% normal value. Prism specs raise it to 150% normal value. So with that, plus the rainbow, Chrono is now a juggernaut. He is probably capable of dealing more physical damage than anyone in the game, and on par with probably the heavy hitters magically. Doesn't look like it by the stats, but he can hang when he does the big spells. So that was the very last of the side quests that we had to do in the entire game. That said, we do have 1 or 2 more things that we want to do in here. And then 1 more thing that we had to take care of at the very, very, very end of our side quest trip. And we're going to go and do it now. I know the episode's going long. There was not a whole lot I could do to avoid that because there were a lot of half-hour side quest activities that I just couldn't put together in 1 complete episode. First of all, there was a shiny back in the courtroom. Let's go get that shiny. This will have an effect on the end of the game, so you do want to do this. Back to the courtroom. You get the fun little plunky courtroom music. 1 Yakra key. It turns out there was a chest that was locked that we could not access before. Let's go find that chest. It was right here. And inside is the real Chancellor. Phew! Finally, that beast kept keeping me locked up in there. In here? Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. The Moonlight Parade. I can't speak. Is it obvious I've been recording for 4 hours now? I've reached my limit for the day. This is going to be it, and then I'm taking the rest of the day off. Probably the rest of the week off. Alright, so I think it's on the left side. We want to find the sealed chest that should be in the castle. Plus any other items that are along the way. 1 elixir. And there's a sealed chest, and inside an upgraded item, which is a red mail. So now we can go back to 600 AD and get the sealed chest in the castle there and get a red vest for our effort. Yeah, no one could tell because you're idiots. You're all idiots. That's great to hear. Including you. You're an idiot. That's great to hear. And yes, we'll make the quick trip back to 600 AD just to get the red vest, even though we'll probably never use it because we have better armor for all of our fire defense. We could use ruby armor and it's more effective, plus it has higher defense. But we do it, damn it, because it's there, and we can. Hyper Ether. This is why you have to check both wings, because you never know when there's a bunch of extra goodies you can pick up. I think this is Marley's room. Princess, let's start with PE. No, we must start with discipline, and of course it's the nun doing it. It's no game now. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Screw you. 1 mega elixir, and that is absolutely worth the effort to come up here and get it. All right, let's go back downstairs, get out of the castle real quick. Jump in the epic. Go to 600 AD. Go get that red vest. Nope, don't do it again. Damn it. Oh, my default move now is to hit the square button for some reason. Steps up, over, this way, up the stairs. Not this floor, but... nope. One more. This floor. And we get our red vest. Yes. There we go. That is every single side quest that we had left in the game. Just a recap on all of the stuff that we did as part of our time-traveling heroics at the end of the game so far. We cleared Fiona's villa of all the monsters so that we could basically regrow the forest outside of Pore Village. We managed to use that portal that appeared in the woods to save Luca's mom from the accident that paralyzed her. We went to the fort where Ozzy was stationed and allowed Magus to wipe out his former lieutenants so that he could get the best equipment he could find in the game. We helped Robo kill off the program that created him and keep it from wiping out all remaining human life in 2300 AD. We helped Frog basically restore his honor by avenging Cyrus's spirit, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly he was doing for that. But he strengthened the Masa and Mune so it's the most powerful weapon he can possess in the game. And then finally, we allowed Marley to go find a piece of very rare equipment that the Guardia family took into their own possession. And in the process of trying to retrieve it and clear her father's name, allowed her to reconcile with her father, the king, so that they are now on good terms. With all of those out of the way, the only thing we have left to do is to either go directly to the fight with Lavos at the end of the game, which would involve going into the bucket at the end of time, or going directly with the epic to 1999 AD and get into the fight with him just straight up. It is a little bit of a gauntlet that you have to go through in order to beat him. Or, more likely, what most people will do, because there is a lot of very good equipment in order to, if you go into it, go to the Black Omen. It doesn't matter when you go. You can go in any era. It does not affect the shape, layout, items in any way that are inside the Black Omen. It's basically the same dungeon every time you go there. Go through it, fight the queen, defeat her, get one fight against Lavos on the outside, and then do the final battles against him on the inside of his body. But we'll probably see that sometime in the next 2 or 3 episodes. I imagine it'll be a 2-episode affair to finish the rest of the game. It might end up being 3. I'm guessing that the final dungeon won't take more than a full episode to complete, and then it's literally just killing Lavos, end credits, wrap up the review phase for the game, and we'll be done. So I apologize that this episode ended up being super duper long, but I wanted to get all the side quests done so that we can just go straight into the end game. And we are all set up to do that at this point. We'll go to the end of time so that we can be with our full party, confirm with Gaspar that there's nothing left to do. The only thing he'll say when you get there should be that one of your friends might need some help, which is a vague way of saying, hey, go out and do the side quests. There is no other side quest if that's all he says to you. And if he does say there's another one that we forgot, we'll try to figure out what that is. Again, Ayla doesn't have a side quest to wrap up her storyline, so she doesn't get anything. She just goes and gets the armor. You wish to fight Lavos. Oh, wait, how do I do him again? It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lay open to you. You may use that bucket, or fly the wings of time to the day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which floats in the sky above your world. Lavos is somehow connected with it. It's up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. By now, you must realize you are the only ones who stand a chance against him. However, you will not be alone. I have had vague glimpses of events, people, and places that will empower you, and here's the list. That's it. There you go. So if this is what he says, one of you is close to someone who needs help, find this person fast. That's it. You're done. So, yada, yada, yada. Let's go ahead and heal up. All right. We already did the wrap, basically. Marley reunited with her father, reconciled. Now they're on good terms, and we got the best equipment in the game for any female character for armor, and the best weapon in the game for Chrono, as well as one of the best accessories in the Prism specs. So that's going to do it for episode 26. We're almost at the end of the game. We're getting very close. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.